This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Now Penix to throw on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's going to be fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Great, set. King, Phil King.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great, set.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. He's going to run it. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch. Yanni. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great, set. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
No touch, set. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, 73, 73, 70. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Taking off. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch, set. Hey, 73, 73. Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Crowd up, Yeti. Hey, Silver. Hey. Alpha. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
3rd and goal for her. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
44-yard line.
Great, set.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try to run here with Barkley.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Dotson, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They motion a receiver right. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. A give, and here comes Robinson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. On second down, Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And that's That's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Falcons 7, Eagles 6.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
This one into the hands of Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Man in motion is Brown. On play action, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive. And
to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown. Eagles. His first touchdown of the new campaign. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. That'll be taken in by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. We'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, He'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At the Falcons' 1-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
One more time, they try Barkley.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on second down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 59 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He pulls it in around the 5.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
Let's go now.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Great. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the lefty panics on 1st down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the